Hello Englishers! Welcome back to my channel. This is Ma'am Raya. For today's video lesson, we will focus on writing the chapter 1 or the introduction of our practical research 1, the qualitative research. The content disclaimer, the content of this chapter or this PowerPoint presentation is rightfully owned by Dr. Iris Kim M. Codiniera. So I just made some revisions in accordance with some content that I personally revised, like how I understood the lesson. Okay, but the content is rightfully owned by Dr. Iris. Okay, so here we go. And by the way, another disclaimer. So my explanation will be more of the Bisaya dialect. This is intended for my grade 11 students. I hope they will learn something from this and they are already done or almost done writing their chapter 1. Okay, so here sa pagsugod na tuog suwat sa chapter 1, I will just have to inform unsay makit-an nato dapat o unsay dapat nakasuwat sa chapter 1. Okay, so first naa diha ang rationale, the theoretical background, the statement of the problem, scope and delimitation, significance of the study, and then the definition of terms. Okay, so kani silang unom kabuok makita dapat sa imong chapter 1. So sa inyong member sa inyong grupo, dapat naka-assign kinsa ang pabuhaton ani. So mas madali ra jud ang trabaho no kung dili tanan si leader ang magbuhat. So say for example si leader sa rational. Okay, so lain na mohimo another member ang mohimo sa theoretical background. So don't worry, for this video lesson, ato lang i-discuss gamay or background unsaon nagpagsuwat ang isa-isa nila. Okay, so here's a rationale. Okay, it explains the reason why the study was conducted, if it's for article or thesis base, or why the study should be conducted in the proposal. So, kamo sa grade 11, kay mag-research proposal man. So normally, what we have in our research proposal is the chapters 1, 2, and 3. So, mag-start pa man ta sa chapter 1. So, mo ni siya, okay, kinanglan, ngano, okay, conduct, nganong, ang rason, nganong naghimo ka ani nga study. I actually made another video lesson nga how to write or writing a rationale. So, kato nag-focus ra gito sa rationale. Okay, and here, okay, it should also explain to the reader or examiner why the study is or was necessary. By the way, basin ang nag-wonder mo ano na was or ano na is. So, definitely, for a proposal, since mag-propose pa man ka, padung pa man, so mo na nga, it is advised to use the present tense of the verb. However, if it's already been approved and padung na okay nagpa-approve na lang ka sa imong thesis, so mo na nga past tense atong gamiton. Okay, so I hope klaro ra to. So again, kani siya ang naadiri kay tidbits ra ni. So you can also visit my playlist for practical research 1 na ato ang another video lesson for writing a rationale. So here write a background on what all research has been done on your study topic. Okay, so anong katuman nga topic? Okay, follow this with what is missing or what are the open questions of the study. Mao ni ang gap, okay, sa previous study ngano man ni nganong kani jud imong study. Then you identify the gaps in the literature or kani sa literature and emphasize why it is important to address those gaps. Okay, unsa may makuha, okay, kung imuhang ma-address ang gap ani sa imuhang review of related literature. Okay, so mo to sa rationale. Then, next to that is the theoretical background. By the way, so far as I understood, so lahi nga page ang theoretical background, dili nimo siya isumpay sa imuhang rationale. Okay, here. It sets the foundation of the study by providing a clear and logical explanation of the existing theories and knowledge in the field. Okay, unsay mga connected theories niya serves as a roadmap for developing the arguments that the researcher will use in their work. Okay, and these are the role of or the roles of theories. Okay, it shapes research questions and goals. It shapes research design and methods. It also enhances the generalizability and transferability of the findings. Okay, so makita man po nga to sa imong conceptual framework. By the way, appeal na sa imong theoretical background ang conceptual framework. Okay, how these theories connect to your study. Okay, ato makita. So, na ang example sa ato ang theoretical background. So, from the study, lived experiences of students and the delivery of student support services. So, here, kada part sa chapter, so naa kay gamay nga introduction. So, for the theoretical background, so imong isuwat nga to first. This study is anchored on the expectancy theory, okay, which is a psychological theory of motivation that suggests people make decisions based on their belief. So, imong pagsuwat ani di gyapon nimo i-copy paste based according sa imuhang gibasa or nakita nga theory. Again, imo lang siyang sabton niya. Imo rang ibutang diri ang pinaka-importante sa ato nga theory. Okay, so the theory was first introduced by Victor Vroom in 1964 and has since become one of the most widely studied and applied theories of motivation in organizational behavior and human resource management. Okay, so unsa ang naa sa theory? So, first paragraph niya it talks the theory, and then sa second paragraph, how the theory connects or relates to your study. And then here, moreover, the expectancy theory is an effective method for analyzing and enhancing students' desire to use support services. Okay, so here ang iyahang relevance sa imuhang study. Okay, then ang sub-theory, it is advised po di ay nga at least at 2. Okay, pwede sad ka mag-provide of 3 theories. So the first theory nga imong i-provide kay dapat ang main theory. Then the second one is the additional theory. So in here, so aside from that expectancy theory na ata equity theory. So which is a social exchange theory that explains how individuals in an organization perceive the fairness of their relationships with others. See? So, gikan sa katong study no, mangita ajud ka og ansay naka-connect ani niya. Okay, according to equity theory, individuals in an organization have an internal sense of justice and fairness. So, again, sa first paragraph nimo ana nga theory kay define na nimo unsan or introduce nimo what the theory is about. Then the second paragraph, okay, so mo na to unsa ang theory, unsa pay mga characteristics sa theory. Then imo sad isuwat i-appeal unsay connection ana nga theory sa imong study. Okay. So, okay, mo to siya ang sa theoretical background. After again, so before ka mag-statement of the problem, so naangat to sa conceptual framework nimo. So wala ra kay nato gibutan diri. Okay. So statement of the problem, it's a short, clear explanation of the issue to be researched. Okay, it sets up the context, relevance, and aims of the project. Okay, so naaman diri nimo gibutang kung unsa mura siya guide nimo ba kung asa padulong ang imong study. So it is your opportunity to explain why you care and why and what you propose to do in the way of researching the problem. So unsaon man nimo pagbuhat. So with these questions, okay, I would like to seek solutions to these questions. Kimoto siya. Dali ra kayo niya nga to ang statement of the problem. Okay. And here, for the next one, so scope and delimitation. So, it is where you define the broader parameters and boundaries of your research. Kinsa o kinsay dili or unsa ang walay labot sa imong study. Okay, to further explain, okay, we have here the scope details what your study will explore, such as the target population, the extent, or the study duration. So, kinsa ang appeal, kinsa imong gi-focus nga participants until unsa man ang duration ani for 1 month or for 3 months. So, imo sa diya mo na ang appeal, so scope, ang delimitation kay the factors and variables not included in your study. So, ang walay labot. Okay, so imo sa dibutangan to. Okay, so inana ka specific sa scope and delimitation. Okay, to focus on the scope, so it identifies the boundaries or coverage of the study in terms of subjects, objectives, facilities, area, time frame, and the issue to which research is focused. So time frame is like the duration. Area, the setting, kinsa may asa man, kinsa raman or unsa raman ang pwede. Asara, sorry. Area, location, setting, asara ang appeal or labot sa imuhang scope. Okay, so these are the common phrases used. Okay, the study will focus on, or the study focuses on. Okay, the coverage of this study, the study covers. Okay, or you also have, it includes, it is concerned with, it also involves the study consists of. Okay, these are the common phrases that you can use, okay, in writing your scope. So, by the way, sa imuhang page, sa imuhang part ng scope and delimitation, so, first paragraph is the scope, and the second paragraph is the delimitation. Duha ra gyud na ka paragraph ang imuhang scope and delimitation. Okay, for the delimitation, it defines the constraints or weaknesses which are not within the control of the researcher. Therefore, they are not expected to be covered on the study. So, imo sa ibutangad to kinsa ug asa ang walay labot. Okay, so these are the common phrases that you can use. The study is limited to, or the study limits, the study does not cover the investigator limited this research to, or it does not seek to include. Okay, so again, ang walay labot. So here we have an example, okay, of the scope and the limitation. This is from the study smoking cessation. Okay, somewhere, I think barangay. Okay, it also iyasang gi-mention diri ang asa ra siya nag focus. Okay, so scope, for example, this case study focuses on the experiences and in-depth details of chain smokers in Mandawi City who successfully succeeded in smoking cessation. So out of 27 barangays in Mandawi City, the inclusion of respondents targets only the area of Barangay Banilad. Okay, so ihang gi-mention nga adto ra siya mo focus sa Banilad. Furthermore, the profiling of this study involves identifying and gathering the necessary information, including age, marital status, how many years did they smoke. So maura ni ang ilahang pangutan-on or appeal sa ilahang study. For the next paragraph, which is the delimitation, so here, describing the in-depth details of the phases of smoking cessation of chain smokers is the main objective of this study. Furthermore, it explores the coping mechanisms used by the respondents in terms of life situation stressors and emotional stressors. This research study will gather data from 5 randomly selected chain smokers, okay, who are successful in smoking cessation located in Barangay Banilad. The main instruments used in data gathering were observation, checklist, and open-ended interview questionnaires. The methods used were face-to-face interviews and observation. The study represents the result and discusses what the researcher wants to identify and explore. So, ang iya sa dengue appeal diri noon sa nga questionnaire ilahang gamit. Okay. So, appeal po siya sa delimitation. Okay, so after sa scope and delimitation, we have now the significance of the study. It is the importance of the study. So may significance ang importansya sa imuhang study, or more likely kinsa ang it refers to the contribution or contributions to an impact of the study on a research field. Okay, so kinsa ang benefit ani sa imuhang study. Nganong makaayo or kinsa ang maka-benefit sakto. Okay, it signals who benefits from the research findings and how. So imo sa isuwat nga to unsaon nila pagka-benefit, ngano maka-benefit man sila ani. Okay, it also identifies the beneficiaries who will directly gain from the results of the study. Okay, so mo ni siya ang example. Okay, so the effects of computer-assisted instruction in the performance of students in Asian history and civilization. So again, naasad kay gamay nga introduction sa imuhang significance of the study. So first, imong introduction kay the findings of the study may provide deeper insights on how teaching can be made easier and more meaningful by the use of computer-aided instruction. And then, ang imuha ding mag-una dapat ani kay ang pinaka maka-benefit then to the least. Okay, nga maka-benefit. So, first, ang maka-benefit jud maayo ani according sa ilahang arrangement kay the students daw. Okay, the result may serve as an inspiration for them to continuously improve their skills in using computers. Okay, because they will realize the comfort that computer skills offer in complying with the requirements of major subjects in the coming years. Then, sunod ang maka-benefit daw kay ang administrators. Then nga no maka-benefit sila. Okay, so maka-guide daw sila ang program planning. Then, next is the teachers. So, ano ang arrangement ha? So, ang pinaka maka-benefit then to the least one. Okay. Then, the last part of our chapter 1, which is the definition of terms. So, it is where the key or important terms in the study are clearly defined operationally. Okay. It is also written alphabetically. So, ang imong pag-define sa words kay according sa giunsa siya paggamit ngadto sa imong study. Okay, so here is the example. Definition of terms. Again, balik ko nako. So, every part sa imong chapter 1, so naa jud kay gamay nga introduction. So, here, for the purpose of clarification, the important terms in the study have been defined. The following terms are, kinaadyo kay introduction gamay before nimo ipang suwat ang mga words. Okay, so cigarette, okay, chain smoker. As you noticed, kay murag kuan gani smoking cessation and then relapse, no? So, mas naguna ang smoking nun or ang S kaysa R, supposedly relapse unta ang gawon na. Di ba? So, pwede na ninyo inyo dyan ang ma-check dapat. Okay, I think that's it. Then you're good to go for your chapter 1. Enjoy writing. Okay, bye for now. See you in my next video lesson.